Well, hello, friends, and welcome to the $1 Million Message. This is National Sales Director Kristen Sharp. And today I want to talk about a gold medal. Well, the reason why this got brought up is someone was asking me that was a new consultant, like, what is with all these medals? Does it have to do with the Olympics? And I said, well, yeah, kind of. And it just brought me back, you guys, because so many times in my career, I would call my mom, who was my recruiter, my senior director, my national sales director, who's now retired, and I would complain about my unit, my team, how they were not working, and how I was falling short on my goals. And my mom would always listen to me complain and make excuses, and then she would say, Kristen, go get a gold medal, and then call me back. Seriously, she would say, go get a gold medal, call me back, and then she would hang up. You see, my mom knew from experience that a gold medal would change everything for the better. Now, if you're new, a gold medal is when you add 5 new personal team members in a month. A silver medal is 4 personals in a month, and a bronze is 3 personal team members in a single month. Now, if you haven't heard how the Mary Kay Gold Medal came about, let me tell you. In 1972, NSC Emeritus Anna Ewing was watching the Olympics, and she got so inspired by the gold medal ceremony that she actually called Mary Kay Ash, and she proposed that gold medals be awarded to top performers. Mary Kay Ash loved the idea, and she launched the gold medal program to reward top team builders that added 5 or more personals in 1 month. That seminar, back in 1972, so the early days, Mary Kay Ash reserved space to have lunch with 25 gold medal achievers. She thought, wow, if I had 25 achievers, that would be a big deal. But the program was such a success that 300 women joined her at the table that year. 300 winners back in 1972. Well, ever since then, we have had the gold medal program with Mary Kay. So have you ever earned a silver or a bronze or a gold medal? Well, here's the thing. If you've done it before, you could do it again. But even if you're listening to this and you're thinking, wow, I've never added 3, 4, 5 or more new team members in a month, I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You see, what's crazy is that it will be the catalyst to whatever your new year goals are. I promise you, when you're team building, you're moving people up the career path, you yourself are moving up the career path, you're in front of enough people to sell the product, to share the opportunity. I promise you, your new year goals that you've already set will absolutely come into fruition. Now, here's what's so fun, is that if you've done it before, you can do it again, and the muscle's been created, okay? But if you've never medaled yet, I promise you, you can do it too. I like to remind people that 85% of Mary Kay is mental and 15% is skill. 85% of this business is mental, 15% is skill. So your mindset is everything. It's you deciding right now to make the decision that you're going to go for it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. And I want to remind you that this business is simple. When you work it, it works. And when you're seeing new personal faces, you will be selling our product. And when you're sharing with enough people, you'll be bringing in new personal team members. And from your personal work, you will create the momentum. And your new team members will bring production, and new consultants, well, guess what? They bring more new consultants onto your team, which will result in more people moving up the career path, including you. And it will get you in your red jacket or a red jacket on your team. And then, well, gosh, if you're a sales director, the more reds you have, the more offspring you will have. And you guys, the more people you have on your team, the more people that you have in your unit, well, the more production, the more your income will grow, the more influence you will have. And you guys, the only difference between $1 million unit and any other unit, or a top performing consultant and one that's not, is the number of team members she has. Okay? So I want you to think about this. What could you do today to medal in the month of July? Where would you start? What would that look like? How would you feel after you reached it? And think about it. What would 5 new team members do for you? Would that get you into DIQ? Would that get you that your 13% check? Wow. It's pretty exciting when you start to think about all that can happen by you making the decision to go for it. So remember, faces take you places. Everything starts with the lead generating, to get the bookings, to put the product on the faces, to sell the product, to share the Mary Kay opportunity. The closer you do your appointments, the more success you will have. So think about it. When you're sharing the opportunity and you're asking for a yes or a no, when you're telling them about the $35 starter kit, how many people have you needed to share with to get a new team member? Is it 1 in 5? Is it 1 in 3? Well, I want you to do the math based on your numbers. How many people would you have to share with in order to get that gold medal? And what could you do? Well, I bet there's people already in your customer base. I bet there's people already in your life that you have not yet shared with. And I bet there's people that if you make the decision to go see the faces, that you can share with too. Everything you want in this business happens close to the product. And I have found that my best team members are the ones that actually sit down and have a facial or are at a party that purchase products from me that see me work this full circle. So I'm going to challenge you to get a personal gold medal this month because I know the momentum that it will create. And I know that if I was calling my mom to complain or have a pity party, she still to this day would say, Kristen, go get a gold medal and call me back. So I can't wait to hear what happens when you make the commitment to go for the gold medal. It's going to be incredible. All right, this is National Sales Director Kristen Sharp. Make today a day that counts.